Boria Majumdar also joins us to take us through this historic victory. Boria, it is a historic win in there at the Oval. India came from behind to win. Tell us, where does this win rank according to you?
You know, this will be a fabulous win and it will rank at the very top. I mean, who would have thought at 317 for 4 at tea on day 4 that this miracle was possible? First, it started with Jacob Bethel, that wicket of Jacob Bethel, and then that Joe Root wicket. I think that opened the gates. I would have predicted an Indian win last night had the game continued because Jamie Smith wasn't looking the part. Jamie Overton wasn't looking the part. India believed. That's the big point. You know, India believed. India did not give up. At one point, the shoulders had dropped. At one point, it was looking dark. It was all England when Harry Brook and Joe Root were going. But India did not give up. And that's the beauty of Test cricket, that anything can happen and you should not give up. You cannot give up because that's what makes a good side. And that's what you saw with India. And that's what defines this win. I will rank it if you know, at the very, very top of the pile because a series decider, 2-2, absolutely incredible.
Absolutely incredible and very rightly said. You know, the last time England series had also ended in a 2-2 draw. But this time around, this series, it was much more closer than the scoreline suggests. What makes this series a standout one for India?
I think this series stands out. Yes, last series also 2-1. India was leading when COVID impacted and we went back and came back again for that one match. It was always going to be tough, that one match, because you came after the IPL. You had got momentum before that and you clearly had momentum, and had that momentum been continued, I would have predicted an Indian win in 21 also. This one much closer. 5 days, every test match, Leeds, Birmingham, Lords, Manchester, and this one much closer, much more intensity. This is a team without Virat, without Rohit, without Ashwin, without even Bumrah for all test matches. So much closer, and I've seen the core forming. I've seen the batting core come together. I've seen Mohammed Siraj, the leader, evolve. I've seen some real good things, and I will say good things are in prospect for Indian cricket.
You know, when you ask a lot of people, a lot of these fans about what their most memorable moment of this particular test match is, a lot of them would say that Mohammed Siraj taking that last wicket and just standing there, soaking it in. What, according to you, was your most memorable point of the Oval Test?
The most memorable thing will have to be.
There's no line in this game, guys. There's no line in this game.
You know, I will have to say this. I will have to say the most memorable thing is Mohammed Siraj getting the crowd to get back.
As well. There's no line here.
Mohammed Siraj getting the crowd to go. Getting the crowd to go is the biggest thing. You know, when it was tea, 317
guys,
for 4.
There's no line over here, guys. There's no queue over here.
317 for 4, everyone had given up. Everyone, shoulders had dropped. That's when India came back, Mohammed Siraj all over, which you have not seen on telly. I can say about Jaiswal, I can say about Siraj, I can say about Prasidh, I can say all that. But what you've not seen, Mohammed Siraj got the crowd to go, and the crowd got behind the Indian team. That is a memory. This guy had already bowled 25 overs. He had given it his everything. He had dropped a catch, but he was the one who was that leader of that pack. That will be a very, very fond memory of mine.
You know, India, they won this match virtually without any senior players. There was no Jasprit Bumrah. Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli have already said goodbye to Test cricket. And with tired bodies, what has kept the fire burning for Team India?
The biggest contributor to the Oval Test has to be Mohammed Siraj. Yes, he may not have picked that many number of wickets as maybe some of the others and may have dropped that catch, but imagine the load. He has played 5 test matches in the series, bowled the maximum number of overs, picked the maximum number of wickets, kept coming, did not let the intensity drop a single ball. That is the contribution of this particular man, and that's what we celebrate. Mohammed Siraj has been absolutely stellar. Yes, there's Jaiswal, there's Jadeja, there's Sundar, there's everyone else, but you have to say Prasidh, Krishna, but you have to say that the biggest contributor has to be Mohammed Siraj.